Well, folks, literally just right this very second, literally about 5 seconds ago, a courier arrived. And once again, I didn't bother to record it. It's just, oh, it's something. I've got a package here for you. Your eyes only, blah, blah, blah. So you're not missing anything, really. Anyway, so, yeah, a courier just arrived from Rallis down at Cold Beyond Barrow. So that was fortuitous. I was about to go on an ice cave expedition and, frankly, wasn't looking forward to it as much as I might have possibly could have been. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do now. Instead, we're going to go to Cold Beyond Barrow, I suppose. It's not too late in the day. In fact, it's the midday. I have, just a brief note, I have uninstalled Realistic Needs and Diseases in an attempt to try and figure out once and for all what has been causing my crashing. And so what I've decided to do is to start deactivating mods one by one and continue playing the game and seeing what effect, if any, it has. I'm starting with mods which have scripts in them because my hunch on this issue is that it's a script fuck up somewhere that's causing the problem. And therefore that's where I'm beginning. So I've started by deactivating Realistic Needs and Diseases. I will endeavour to still remember to eat stuff, you know, as we have been doing for the entire series. You know, just I don't have a mod that forces me to do it now. That's the only difference. I will still try and remember to do it. You know, if that turns out to be the problem, I may install a different mod like I need or something instead, and see how we get on. If it's not Realistic Needs and Diseases that is causing the crashing, then we will simply have to disable something else. Like, I'll probably start with Wet and Cold after that, and following that, if it still doesn't work, I'll disable Frostfall, which I'd rather not do, because I really like Frostfall, but, you know, I prefer my game not to crash, as opposed to have Frostfall, so that's just me. So off we go. Let's put our hood on. There we go. So we're nice and warm and snug. One downside of this ebony armor versus the old Nordic armor is that the Nordic armor provided full exposure protection. There's the courier, by the way, who is apparently not chilly at all. But yeah, so we'll see how we get on. I did a little bit of play testing earlier, just after I got all this sorted out. I also resorted some masters for some plugins which were turning up orange in Rybash, but the Google searches I did on the subject seemed to suggest that having orange plugins in Rybash really doesn't affect anything at all, really. It's just, if you're a real perfectionist, yeah, you can sort them out with TES5 edit, which I did, because I must leave no stone unturned, I feel. Oh, you little bastard, come on. Oh, well done, Wilson. Right. Oh. Yeah, I know, we've already discovered this, haven't we? These poor people who were murdered by the Ricklings. Yeah, I don't feel bad at all about going out and slaughtering Ricklings for their spears at all, actually. As a matter of fact. Little bastards. They're a menace. Oh, it's empty. Reekling spear. Empty knapsack. Where did those other ones get to? There they are. Oh, apparently there is a spear there, but I can't take it. Because of reasons. Never mind. Was there another one? No, it's just those guys. Right, anyway. Yeah, I did a bit of playtesting and it didn't crash the whole time I was playtesting, although admittedly I wasn't playtesting for very long. The true test is simply going to be... Normally, I thought about just trying to off-screen all this testing and figuring out stuff, but in the end I figured that the only way to really test it properly is to just carry on playing the game as I normally would and see after a sort of hour or two if it's made any difference, because it's going to crash at least once in a couple of hours. It usually does. Where is Aha, there you are. Can I get you guys to stand next to each other? No? Fine. Oh, got two of them then. Nice. I'm damaging it, yeah. It just doesn't sound like I'm damaging it. Right then. Oh. Wilson, your flame arrows that damage me, I'm getting a little tired of. I am. Honest. It's a little bit tiresome. Any more looping sound effects. Wonderful. Okay, is this Ashfallow Citadel or is it Fort Frostmoth? I'm pretty sure it's Ashfallow Citadel. We've got a way to go before we get to Fort Frostmoth. I'm fairly sure. How are we doing? Air is pleasant, it's very nice. More explosions! Hurrah! Oh, this camp is repopulated again. She just call me a Nord? I could have sworn she said die Nord. Where are you going, Wilson? Oh, whatever. Let's get this open. Ooh. Ah. Come on. There we go. I am getting better at that. Now then, what's all this? What's all this about, eh? What's all this explosion nonsense? Hmm? Why am I moving so slowly? Is it because my health is low? I can only assume it is. Bloody mages! Oh, oh, ow, ooh, ow, ee, ow, ooh, ah, ah, ah. No, 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 no. Bad mages, bad. Now try your friggin' fire magic on me. Whoa! Steady on there. Maybe that could even happen. But she's knocking me over again. How is she doing this? Since when did fireballs knock you over? Whoa! Good God! Friggin' pyromancer, come here. You bitch! That was extremely unpleasant. Robes of Peerless Restoration, bloody hell. Whoa. Now what else is going on? This entire wasteland is turning into a battlefield. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Where's that cryomancer? Ah, there you are. With your witch plate, which I don't want any of. Except maybe the boots. I don't know. Witch plate hood. Ooh, yeah, I don't like the glowy runes, honestly. I'm not a huge fan. I'll try it out anyway. Oh, these are greaves, apparently, as opposed to boots. But whatever. 98 armor. Stealing people's shoes. Witch plate hood. Yeah, no, I'm not feeling that, really. I'm afraid not. Maybe if I was a battle mage or something, but otherwise, no. What about the greaves? They look oddly pointy, but then again, I think they're just a retexture of ebony boots, so if I was going to get ebony boots, that did look kind of like that anyway. How do they compare to the Nordic ones? They are slightly better. I kind of got used to the Nordic ones, though, to be honest with you. They, oddly enough, for the fluffy feet, kind of match the cloak. Don't they? You know. Yeah, no, let's chuck the glowy boots away. I'll stick with these for now. I'll just forge myself some ebony boots sooner or later, and then it'll match properly. Meantime, let's quick save and continue. Onwards to Kolbjorn Barrow. Touch wood, but we ain't had a crash yet, which is a good sign, I suppose. To crash immediately, just as soon as I say that, I bet you anything. It's been a mystery to me, honestly, because if you examine my installation and my mod setup and everything, and my load order and loot, boss, Rybash, anything, it's fucking spotless. Honestly, it is. I mean, everything in Rybash, everything's fucking green and ticked, and everything's as it should be, and there's not a thing I can find that's really wrong with it. I cut off his head with a hammer. That is how much of a badass I am, Wilson. I can cut people's heads off with hammers. It's a bit ridiculous, though, isn't it, to be fair? Cyril Brothers wine? Fuck, yes. Oh, the taste of Cyrodiil. Walker meat, chicken breast, raw beef, ale. Yeah, why not? I prefer to imagine that we and really it should be the case, shouldn't it, that we just pulverized his head and just split his skull and bleh, smashed everywhere. Which, interestingly enough, you can do in Oblivion if you've got the Deadly Reflex mod like I have. For the Oblivion Let's Play, if you've got a hammer or a blunt weapon or whatever, you can actually pulverize someone's head into lots of little bits as opposed to cutting it off, which I kind of wish was the case in this game, really, because Skyrim came out X million years later than Oblivion, and it really has no excuse. Now I'm going to start a whole fucking Oblivion versus Skyrim flame war now, aren't I, in the comments? God damn it. Are we in the right area right now? No, we've... Well, kind of. We just need to go south from here. Clank, clank, clank. Yes. That's going to get quite annoying after a while. Am I getting... Is my vision going blurry? Hold on. I had to reopen the launcher for Skyrim, which then reset all my gameplay, all my game settings. And the reason was I needed to do it because TES5 Edit was getting an error every time I tried to open it. And I'm wondering if it's going to reset some of my mod configuration stuff. Easy way to find that out would be to... Okay, it's set multi-tab, I think. Because I'm... wet and cold, wet and cold, wet and cold. Where are you? Ashes. Dusty. Yeah? Watery eyes? No. Okay, right, it's fine. It's everything just as it should be. Right. Okay. Ah, here we are. It must have been something else, I don't know. But I got a little blurry effect. I guess it must have been the depth of field playing up. Okay then, Rallis, what is it this time?
Oh, I was hoping I wouldn't see you quite so soon.
So, what's wrong other than the fact that you're standing on barrels?
Oh, I was hoping I wouldn't see you quite so soon.
It looks like at least some of the miners survived this time.
Yes, well, the mercenaries did their jobs. Worth every centime. Of course, they might disagree. The dead ones, anyway. Gods, what a disaster. I feel like we've done this before, but that just means we're getting good at it. You, though, make the Draugr dead again, and I'll keep the rest of these Enwars from coming off.
Oh, brilliant. He knows how to pronounce Enwar, unlike the other Dark Elf voice actor. Good on you, mate.
Rawliss's problem now.
It's not fucking noir, it's Enwar. God, you are loud, Wilson. You are incredibly loud. Oh, boy. They've overrun the entire place. I was expecting to find them a bit further in. You need to stop that in enclosed spaces, chum. I wonder if there's some sort of command I can give to him. Combat. Let's go with warrior. See if it makes a difference. It's weird. It's supposed to work for NPCs, that kind of stuff, but let's see if it works on Wilson here. I'd be curious to know, because I'd rather him charge in there and start swinging his big Dwemer knife sword around instead. It'd be far more useful than him shooting me with his flame arrows or darts or whatever the fuck they are. No, that's an interesting helmet. It's twice as stupid as the regular variety. No, you're still intent on using your bolts, aren't you? Stupid thing. Ebony longbow, no, thank you. That is a really rubbish war axe. 62 damage, and that's gone up to 92 since I were. Oh, it's probably because my fatigue was low. God, Skyrim is just so weird sometimes, honestly. The way it gives you strange results like that. Like, just having like slightly low fatigue alters the weapon damage in the menu. Look, see, look at that, it's gone up to 117 now. I guess it's an unintended side effect, really. I reckon if they could make it so that it stayed the same in the menu and different in practice as a result of your fatigue, they probably would make it that way, but they can't. So, it's still a little... It unnecessarily confuses my poor simple mind sometimes, though. You really are just a comical sight, aren't you? Oh dear. Oh, a little bit more of the word wall's been uncovered. Yeah, there's definitely a word down there. It's seeping through all the muck. I should probably use my night vision right now. It's pretty dark down here. Another dead miner. Wonderful. Alright then, so... let's go across through to here. Hello. And now where to? Oh yeah, I've already been in there. Well, what are you doing now, Wilson? What's got you all riled up? Ugh. Let's go this way, mate. Hello. Ooh, Draugr Deathlord. Wonderful. Stun-locked you to death there, really, didn't I? Claudius OP, please nerf. Oh, good God. Damn it, man. Alright, then this should be interesting. Ah, here we go. Wank. Oh, a little bit further. Ah, fucking ah. There we go. Oh god, it's you things. Yeah. Freaking albino spiders, no thank you. Now what? No. You ridiculous machine. Oh fine, you go off exploring, whatever, like I care. Are you proud of yourself? Right, bright light. Where's that light coming from? There is no opening there. Where is this light coming from? Ugh. Oh god. That was also incredibly loud. It didn't damage me much though, thankfully. Right then. Let's wait for it. There it is. You're an idiot. Why did that just... What is the point in that then? Ugh, whatever. Yes, let's block off the place we just came from. So we have no way out. More dead miners. I thought the miners were okay. Jesus Christ, we're kicking ass at the minute, aren't we? Mind you, they are coming out as one at a time. Oh, hello. Right, now I know what this does. Ah, there we go. What's this then? Azidar's Gauntlets of Warding. With darts. Ow. What do they do then? I got his Boots of Water Walking. Then the Gauntlets of Warding. Your wards 25% less effective, but absorb 50% of magic from incoming spells. Bah! There's clearly some sort of battle mage, and I'm really not interested. The Boots of Water Walking are nice though, just because they're kind of practical, but... yeah. Ugh. Beyond that, it seems a little pointless. Oh god. Hang on a minute, did I just wipe out a bunch of Draugr? Nice! Oh god, where did you come from? He was me all like, oh, I need a companion. I don't know what has changed, but we are just absolutely mullering these Draugr right now. Maybe removing a mod and then reshuffling the load order and redoing the bash patch and all that sort of nonsense has created some sort of imbalance. Oh boy, Frost Atronach, lovely. And I'm stuck! Why am I stuck? Why can I not move? Okay, now I can. Oh. Sorry, forget what I said about the difficulty. It's complete nonsense. It's fine. Mind you, we are level 40. Oh god, we're all the way back here. Just wonderful. Fucking wonderful. Right. Come on, Wilson. We've got a speed run to do. Not even going to pick up their stuff. We're just going to go. Oh, fuck this. Come on. There we go. Die, spiders. Die. Die. Grab the stuff. Kill the Death Lord. Loot the Death Lord. For 17 Heralds. Continue down here. Use that. Use again because I forgot it was useless. Kill the Draugr White. Get stun locked by the Draugr White. Use this. Get the gauntlets. It's amazing what you can achieve when you don't faff around like I do normally. And we're good. Ish. Just murder these guys. The only purpose that trap serves is just to hilariously murder a bunch of Draugr. That's quite funny. 2 Heralds. Oh, why do I even bother? Oh, you again. Are you literally just spawning behind me, or is there like a sarcophagus or something I'm missing? Look at that. Huh. Wilson's disappeared. Never mind. And boss fight. Right, here we go, folks. Damn. Draugr champion, eh? No match for the Hammer of Doom. Oh, those minions have arrived. Wonderful. Here we go. Death Lords. Okay. I still get destroyed by dragons, mind you, if all else fails. Oh! Ow! I was trying to shout then and it just wouldn't let me. Fuck. Never mind. Let's have another go. Hello, old bean. Send all the pots flying everywhere, jolly good. Alright, you're desummoned. Take your gear. Ah, hello. Where's L5? There we go. Come on then. Oh, these things do ice damage. More health, please. Ah. Yeah, these do ice damage. Ow, 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 ow. I'm not as frost resistant as before either, because I've been replacing bits of armour here and there, like the shield and the boots and things. I think we're done. Excellent. And since this place still hasn't been fully excavated because there's a word wall that I still can't get to. I'm guessing we'll have to bugger off again and wait for him to come back. Which sucks a little bit, but never mind. Question is there a way to get that open? Whoa, what happened to you, buddy? Well, yep, it would appear. They don't do a lot of damage, do they? But running around on those things definitely makes it add up. Oh. I know I usually have night vision turned on in places like this, but it does look so much cooler with it off. Come on, let's be honest. ELFX is just such a great mod. Combine it with like the Imaginator and that FXAA injector thingy I've got. It looks rather nice. It's not, you know, an ENB, but it's just about the next best thing. Are those swinging axes I hear? Yeah, they are. Right then. Sod this. Where is it? Oh, there's a bag of... Oh, gold. Oh, what do I care about swinging axes? Look. Oh, look at all the tiny points of damage it's doing to me. Oh dear. Oh no. Now then, where's the switch? There it is. Ta-da! We've been in there already, haven't we? Wilson, I can hear you. I don't see you anywhere. Ooh, 20 Heralds, nice. I'll meet you outside, buddy. You'll figure it out, I'm sure.
They couldn't hold off the Draugr. Who can?
You're looking at him, mate. Right then.
Raleig's problem now. Well,
All the Draugr are dead.
good. I'm glad I can count on you. I think we're almost to the bottom of the barrel, but
Here we go. He's going to want 4,000 gold.
5 more miners. We've developed quite the reputation. But for enough gold, I can do it. Just barely.
How much? 5,000. You bastard. You jammy bastard. You cannot be serious.
I know you could almost buy a house for that much, but like I said, we've got quite the reputation out here. And coin is the only counterweight for a bad reputation. Have you got the money?
Yes, I do, but fucking hell, this weird wall better be worth it, because I know I have a lot of money, but this is getting ridiculous.
Good, good. This time I'll spring for some
Wilson.
more experienced muscle. That should do the trick.
Yeah, because these artifacts we're getting, Azadol's what's-it doodles, are certainly sure as hell not worth it. Wait a minute. Did I bother to loot that helmet off that Draugr? There was a Draugr down there somewhere with like a helmet with 2 sets of horns on it. And normally I wouldn't pay it any heed, but I'm thinking there's a chance it might be one of the Azadol artifact things. It's not on his corpse, so yeah, I guess it's just whatever. Fine. I thought it was worth checking though, you know, just to be on the safe side. So now what? I guess we go and hunt Reeklings for a while or something. Alright, fine. I guess that's what we're going to do. And, oh, there you are. There you are, Wilson. Yes, I know, steps are so very, very confusing, aren't they? Steps, slight inclines, and the notion of melee combat before ranged combat.